slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide, I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. I'm a Mac, little baby know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, got thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax, even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with the, when I hit hard. Permission to make, I need a round of applause, but I might settle for that. Had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think you beat the up, but you didn't make a. Even if you made it, she ain't ever coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack. Michael Jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got up and the cage. We had stacks, blending in and spinning racks, representing again. I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. I'm here, I'm locked in, loaded like that's the way gang on the motorbikes. Gotta make this life.
All right, ready to go here, and stepping in for the Rays, number 14. And that's downstairs. And we're underway here in the home opener. That one fouled off. And there's the ball.
2-1.
That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the air, left field, down the line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Now 1-1. And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Runner at second, nobody out. In the dirt. Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2.
We got a full count.
Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't.
Turner runs. Pitch misses.
No strikes.
No throw. Save. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it is out of here. A shot to the opposite field. It's 3-0. Brandon Lau stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Check swing, and he went. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning. They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
There's a swing and a drive. Gone straight into the visitors' bullpen. They do it again. Back-to-back homers, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Now a chance for Jonathan Aranda. That's in there. 0-1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 4 runs already in the frame here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
1-2.
In the dirt, and that is ball 1. Fights it off. He'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That one in the dirt. 2-2. And that's in the
Count
dirt.
is full.
To the right side, Marte in plenty of time to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. So digging in, Jake Mangum. Hit on the ground to short. Bichette whips it to first. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Liam Hicks. The other way, fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Batting eight, the designated hitter.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's
Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe. First pitch just misses.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And that's outside, and it's 3-0.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Late on that fastball.
Full count.
And ball 4 to a board.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Number 14 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. So 40 pitches already, still just in the first inning. McCarthy makes the play, and that is that. Back now in Toronto, and now for the Jays, Ketel Marte. That's in there. That's strike 1. Ball 1 there.
Ball.
Fastball right back to the mound. To first. 1 up, 1 down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball.
1 out.
2
Base
strikes.
is empty. Pitch in the dirt.
1-2.
Going to count 1 and 2. And that
2 and
skips
2.
in the dirt. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Low brings it in, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. Off the mark
Inside,
there.
ball.
1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. Mangum makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Trey Turner at the plate. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And it's fouled away. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0. Brendan Little on the pitch here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Jonathan Aranda getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time. In the air, left side. McCarthy brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
On the ground, right side. Marte tosses to first. Out number 3. Bottom of the second, and the batter now, Alejandro Kirk. Makes the catch. 1 down. Ben Rice digs in now.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Inside, and that's ball 2.
Hey!
Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Squeezes it, and that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, all set for the start of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Liam Hicks. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, these Rays really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. That's a big number on the scoreboard. 7 runs already. They've been successful offensively because they're doing the little things right from at bat to at bat, and it's been pretty rewarding for them.
He caught it behind his back. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Ground ball right side. Handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Josh Lowe. And a strike on the outside edge. And that is out of play. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Good job to fight that one off. Goes down looking. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And stepping in is the speedy Jake McCarthy. And there's the strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
0-2.
Just
that
missed.
missed. That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one way inside. Mangum makes the catch for the out. And next for Toronto, Johan Rojas. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. Rojas in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Up the middle. Turner with the throw to first, and there's 2 down. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that misses.
That's a ball.
And that's ball one.
1-1.
This one could be trouble. Lead runner around second. Coming home. He will score.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Bichette stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That clips a corner. Swing and he breaks his bat. Loud gets it to first. They don't come much closer than that. As we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, number 14. Slow roller to third. And a foul ball. Swing and a chopper out to short. Bichette whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Turner now. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Reaching forward, makes the catch. And now it's Brandon Lowe. He's already homered in this game. Liner, base hit. Around second is Turner. Coming home. And he's out.
You're out.
Cut down, and that ends. Back now in Toronto. And now the DH, Addison Barger. There's a strike.
Well, these Blue Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. Holy Toledo. He'll circle the bases, and they cut into the deficit. It's 7-2. Kerr stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Rice, the next to hit, takes outside. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Lowe hustling after it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Otto Lopez now at the plate. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The center fielder, number 28.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jake Mangum.
Now pitching
out of the bullpen for the Jays, Tommy Nance.
Number 45.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Nobody out, runner at first. And that one
That's
missing
low. That's
low. Fouled off left side. Nance sets, fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground right side. 4, 6. And they'll just get the 1. And now the catcher for the Rays, Liam Hicks. 1 for 2. Runner takes off. Pitch is high. Go to second, and he's out. Pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground, right side. Marte throws to first in time. 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake McCarthy. Low pulls it down. And there's 1 down. Johan Rojas will hit next. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Man at first, 1 away. Runner on the go. Ball outside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. In the dirt. Rojas over at second, 1 down. Under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's Ketel Marte. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they slice into the lead. It's 7-4. 2 outs, nobody on. Bo Bichette, the next to hit. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Nathaniel Lowe. On the ground to third. Gets to it with a slide. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. So up next, Josh Lowe. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Nance, a 6'6" righty, 235 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
2 strikes.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. No swing. Here's a 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one
That's
missed.
A ball. Full count.
Hammered, base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball try.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
1-0.
And safe. It's a stolen base. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Just misses with that one.
2-2.
Ground ball up the middle. Tags the runner for 1. Trey Turner with a chance now. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Nance picks over, and he's back safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And first offering is fouled off.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Nance keeping an eye on him. Only one more disengagement left after that move.
1-1.
Pitch out, but no action. Here's a 1-1. Runner takes off. They pitch out.
2-1.
Throw there. Safe. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one fouled off. 2-2. Out to short. Bichette throws to first, and they get turned up for the out. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Rogers Center, and now Addison Barger.
Hitter, Addison Barger.
Gray back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. That one carrying. Adios, Peralta. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they inch closer. It's 7-5. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk.
Well, these Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice. So they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Right.
Late swing, foul to the left. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one almost hit him.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering down in the dirt. And that one is inside.
Counts full.
That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone. So digging in, Otto Lopez. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has.
Here goes the runner. Turner flips it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 1 out. Jake McCarthy next up for the Blue Jays. Both 2 in this one.
Garrett Leventhal.
Lowe has it sized up. And there's 2 away. So up next for Toronto, Johan Rojas. He's under it. Drops into the glove, and that is the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Rays, Rafael Devers. Nick Sandlin on the pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a foul out of play. And a 1-1. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if you will.
Next offering is downstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that one hammered. Way back there. And out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 8-5. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Rojas puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence. But in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
1-1.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. 2 outs. Base is empty. Jake Mangum next to hit for the Rays. Line to left. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. That one's in there. It's 0-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 out now. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That's in there. Strike 1. And delivers outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
They got it for out number 2. And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette.
Now
0 for 3 in this one.
Number 29, Pete Fairbanks.
Check swing, and he went 0-1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. The shortstop takes the ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
He's got it, and that ends the inning. Back now in Toronto, ready to begin the 8th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Liam Hicks. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
This to third. To second for 1 and 2. What a play. 2 down, base is empty. Josh Lowe digs in now. That misses. Ball 1. And there's a ball.
2-0.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Rojas brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Addison Barger. Swings through that one.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-2. Stays alive. And the slider just misses. Zips it to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Alejandro Kirk getting ready to hit, and ball 1. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that's outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Can't get there, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even 1-1. That one missing inside. Inside.
Nope, that's it.
3-1.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position.
Yeah.
And a hitter's count.
We got a full count.
Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. Here's the third baseman, Otto Lopez. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And that is a good eye on a pitch down low. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kirk at second with 2 down. Outside.
That's a ball.
And it's 2-2. Mangum on the move. And that is that. Back here at Rogers Center. And now the right fielder, number 14. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there's one down. Here's Trey Turner.
Now batting, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Fly ball down the line. He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Rappy coming to the plate now. That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Check swing, called strike.
Throwing the ball well, and they need to score this inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And that just misses.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout. Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on.
Now
they hand the ball over to a new arm, Jeff Hoffman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Loud in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 outs. Struck him out looking. So digging in, Jake McCarthy. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Line drive, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and 1 pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
That one's back. Adios, pelota. That one felt good. It's 8-7. At the plate, Dalton Varsho, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Fought off foul. And that skips into dirt.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
It's 0-1.
Bichette swings through it for strike 1. And fouled off. This could end it. And that one missing low. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-2. Got him, and that's the ball game. Gray with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And a final 8-7 for Chris Singleton and our entire